Welcome back everyone to the Working Class Revolt. And quite astonishing news has been coming out the last couple of days that I'm sure you've all heard of, that illegal immigrants have been being given free TV licences. But looking into the story, it's far worse than just that headline. You see, illegal immigrants in Kent, which by the way was a Conservative ran council, not a Labour ran council, have not only been given the illegal immigrants free TV licences paid for by the council's tax money, your money, they've also been taking them to PC World, to trampoline parks, buying them clothes from JD Sports, and so on and so on, making bills of tens of thousands of pounds. And this is all coming out because of Reform UK and its Doge department headed up by Zia Usif. Now, they, as you may remember, at the local elections, Reform UK took over the Council of Kent. Why taking over it? It looked into the finances. It was the first council where it trialled the Doge style operation. And while looking into the finances, this is the first big announcement that they've come by. Now there'll be those out there that are saying this is peanuts, this is only tens of thousands of pounds, it doesn't make a big difference. But this is just one in hundreds and hundreds of councils. If Reform UK had control of more councils, we'd be hearing more about this. But it goes deeper than that, and it shows how these civil servants and elected officials from the Lib Dems, Labour and Conservative Party really feel about British citizens. As Zia Usif has said in this article, British citizens have been being prosecuted for decades for not paying the TV licences, but these same people believe it's okay for illegal immigrants to get it paid for them. Now, at the same time as people are struggling, they can't afford the bills, they can't get housing, our people in charge believe that you should give free housing to illegal immigrants. You should take them to JD Sports, you should take them to PC World to buy them new computers and new tablets, whatever it is that they're buying. They should have fun days out or trampoline parks. Again, how many people in the UK can't afford to take their family out on a day out? And I'm not even blaming the illegal immigrants here, I'm blaming the people in charge of our country. And it shows that they live in a bubble. Civil servants live in a bubble where all the people around them think a certain way, and they don't realise just how much normal working class people out there are getting fed up with it. Because if they did see what was going on, you think they would hide things and stop doing things like this. But because they believe that everybody thinks like them, and it's just a few minority right-wingers who are against illegal immigrants, they carry on and carry on. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in these Reform UK-led councils. What's going to come out with the Doge operations? We've already seen Reform councils ban the LGBT flag, which caused protesters to stand outside saying how it's going to have hatred for people who are gay and who are trans. But Reform UK are simply saying that the only flags that should fly on government buildings is the British or the local flags of that area. It seems like they're bringing common sense back into politics. But let me know what you think about illegal immigrants getting the TV licences paid for free, the clothes, the computers, and being took out for days out. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Hello everybody, and thank you so much for supporting the Working Class Revolt. We've got some new merch that we're selling on our website. We're doing comedy political mugs. We've got one here, which is the iconic moment after Donald Trump got shot, with his hand in the air saying fight, fight, fight. We've got ones like this saying I'm voting Reform UK. And we've got ones like this saying Nigel Farage 4 PM. And we've got many, many more on our website. So please check them out. They're all £9.99 and they'll all be with you within a few working days. The website is www.workingclassrevolt.co.uk and the link for the website is in the description of every video.